That's the one thing I run into occasionally with this is like if I consider something that already been connected, I'm like, yeah, cool. And it's like, well, the game hasn't actually had you do it yet. So you saw it.
Yeah, I did.
But we haven't proven it in the game yet. So it's like, okay, I guess that makes sense because you don't know what I'm thinking. I might have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read the postmortem. How could that be important? I don't know. Reading? Even the detective's admitting it. See? Everyone's on our side now. Well, not Ouchie, but...
He's like, oh man.
There's a familiar pose. I'm getting texts about a photo, and I just want to see if I can get the camera to show it. Kind of. You can't really see it because the reflections and shit. But
Uno?
yeah, it's an Uno deck that I saw today that has only wild cards in it.
Oh my god.
I was like, this is too far.
That's crazy town.
I'm playing some Uno lately. I couldn't decide if I liked that idea or not. I felt like it was too much in the other direction. If you haven't played with the variant rules, you can try them on the apps that are on like the Switch, the various Xbox systems, PS4, 5, etc. Makes Uno a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, there should be.
I barged in! So Seki looks like he's upset about it. That sounds like her.
That sounds very accurate, yes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot to take in.
Objection!
Not if he has anything to say about it.
Objection!
It's fair. But oh.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's even more incriminating.
She looks even more like Maya here.
She really does.
Of course, this does raise some more questions.
Who took the photo? How did it get here? How was there a hole in the wall where she probably could have been stabbed from? Lots of questions.
At least one of those is part of why you might guess he was hesitant to present the evidence in the first place. Now, prosecutors withholding evidence until dramatic times is certainly nothing new to us.
No. Definitely not.
Mean.
That is rude.
But for now, we're going to have to say yes because we can't say what it really is. I'll show you, slow and mature. Yeah.
Duh. Yeah.
Cannot Susato take down people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Though it would be nice to do that to him.
Can always do it afterward.
Yeah. Once the trial is over, maybe we'll chuck him.
Yeah.
All right. My friend Ray.
Objection!
Oh.
But it is a good question.
Certainly a fair rebuttal, though.
Mm-hmm. Is it that photographer who's been flitting about behind the scenes? He really doesn't want to share who it is. What?
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Excuse me? Yeah. Prosecution never gets punished for any of their bullshit.
No, they really don't. It's always incumbent on the defense.
Mm-hmm. ignore the dogs.
That's fine. Who knows what that's about?
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it
Oh!
makes me laugh.
It's got the thing. It's got the cracked shit on the side. Okay, so we probably know who took it then. It was whoever also took this photo. That one right there. The question is, how in the hell am I going to prove that? Since they've been so picky about their... We have the answer. But how I'm going to prove it, who knows?
Gotta clap them cheeks. Wait, no, we can't say it like that. No, can't do that. Even though it's exactly what's happening. No. Oh, shit. Confidence. Yeah, I'm just gonna bluff my way through it. No, actually, I can. Haha, prove a connection, though.
Should be this one. Keyword, should.
Take that!
I'm tired of this newspaper!
God damn it all!
Fake news!
Also, to the photographer taking this, do you think you maybe want to fix your damn camera or get a new one before you present this shit in your newspaper?
Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't.
I
They
mean,
would
it's a
be
good thing for us.
fucked.
It's true, but also, like, how did the newspaper accept that? They were just like, yeah, it's fine that there's these crack marks on the photo.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem.
Ouchie. It's a tree. He's like, there's no fucking trees in my lab, idiot. Great Scott!
Objection!
Shadows aren't white.
You can't keep going back to this tree thing. It's not correct. You know what, Ouchie? I've come around on your thought. I think your thought is right, and
Yeah, I think it is some tree
it is
branches.
a tree. The tree is the murderer. Deforestation saves lives.
Objection!
Yeah, there he goes.
Hmm. What?
I'm sorry, what was that gibberish now? Oh god, the zoom in is even worse.
And you can tell that they got a little bit more in the way of resources for the second game, by the way. This isn't the first example, but it's a notable one, where there's just a little bit more dynamic angles, and like you're gonna see this even more later on when, spoiler alert, we're gonna have some more Herlock Sholmes investigations where they go a little bit crazier this time.
Oh my god.
So it's like they were able to reuse a ton of resources from the first game, and now they can throw in a few added little quirks in spots like that. So it ends up just looking slightly nicer. It's still, a Phoenix Wright game. It doesn't have anything super fancy, but Writin' many memo.
It's so on point. It's either I get the pun names or I don't get them at all.
That's
But
usually
this
how
one
it goes.
I do get completely.
You have to remember how bad it was in the beginning.
Beginning of this
The series.
or the you're going back to like Phoenix, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's been some bad ones over the course of the series.
I'm sure there are, and sadly I can't think of any right now, but
Camera to the left, no boat to the right, here I am. He's doing the reference. Stuck in the middle with Many Momo. Too many syllables. It's like 6 instead of 1.
he was here for a while, but then he vanished.
It does seem like it shouldn't be too hard to find him. He must be somewhere nearby. We did see probably him.
He was floating around in the background. Oh wow, yeah, now we're adding it as a freaking thing anywhere in this trial. I mean, at least they're gonna look at it for poison. Makes it slightly better, but still not really. Meh. Okay. You know, when you slam your head on the table like that, you're gonna ruin your little hair thing. Floof. To be continued.
Luke at me.
Oh my god, who was that? That's terrible.
April, May was a bad one. I think that's from the very first game. It's just 2 different months.
Yeah, that's the pink-haired chick, right? With the coffee and the shit, maybe? That might not be her. I don't remember. Anyway.
Dustin Prince. Remember him? I think that's also the first game.
No, I don't remember him
Like
either.
Dustin Prince.
Oh. No, I don't remember him at all.
The one that comes to mind for me is Aristotle Means. Because you're like, Aristotle, but it's like arrest at all means.
Oh, right.
I'm sure there are others. I looked up a couple to try and remember.
Yeah,
A
was that
couple I remember.
5? That sounds like something that would have happened in 5.
They had to get a little bit more clever. In the very beginning, it was very obvious at times.
Yes.
Also, we can stop right here. It's a good stopping point. We're about
can
halfway
stop.
through.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So we still have plenty to do in this case. And, this is... Because it ties in so well, I really like this as a first case. It's technically case 6, but these games do stand alone. And as such, it's like we're in a different setting. It's a familiar one to an extent because it's where we started the first game, and a new lawyer of sorts, and you're kind of invested because you really want Susato to succeed, and she's got a close friend on the stand. There's 2 other people we know who are showing up. It's just, it's this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I was super invested in this for a case 1, maybe more so than most other games in the series, but we have a ways to go. We'll continue next week.
Yeah.